Pisces, what you need to be aware of is represented by the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior card, but in this particular deck, the creator talks deeply about unexpected failure, reality not lining up with your expectations, and the need to rest and reconcile. It's okay to retreat from a situation to regroup, but this card is to remind you you're going back in to keep fighting whatever this is. Once you get your energy back, the battle isn't finished yet. Tens are completions, and with this card being a 9, you're close, but keep going. This card came out tilted, not fully upright. So I feel like you are asking yourself if you should throw the towel in, but the message is to keep going. Your obstacle is represented by the Chariot card, which came out upright. This again is a card of keep on keeping on. And the only thing possibly driving you, like the Nine of Wands, is your will. We have 2 Sphinx on this card, which represents riddles, which to me again is about reality and expectation not being in line. You may have to think outside the box and even question your own beliefs to get through this one with this card in the obstacle position. But again, the message is keep moving forward. In the past energies, we have the Eight of Wands, which came out in the reverse. Something may have come to a halt all of a sudden with this card in reverse. This card specifically talks about how one thing affects another. Each wand on that card, if one wand gets moved, it affects the trajectory of all the other cards. All the other wands, sorry. So I feel like something happened or was said, it can be communication, that was not expected and has changed the whole trajectory of the situation or relationship, depending on what we're talking about here. In the future energies, we have the Death card, which came out sideways. This indicates to me the outcome could go either way, depending on the people involved and what they are willing to put in. Yep, we all have free will, and it may be easier to walk away. But if you have an unfinished lesson here, I'm pretty sure the universe is going to represent it to you again in the future through another person or situation. Death is about soul growth, the death of the ego. Remember, you're a spiritual being having a human experience. Some would say your spiritual growth and lessons is why you're here. Let's grab an oracle card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Can we please get any further messages or guidance for Pisces in regards to this situation or in general for their highest? Any further messages or guidance for Pisces? Somebody else had this card the other day. Koi fish spirit. There is always enough. Card 36. Okay. The koi fish, who grows big within a small pond, reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth within with deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity, so begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world. In your little pond, there is much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are, for koi fish spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope something in this reading resonates for you.